MicKayla. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It is MicKayla J, and I am back with my dad.
What's up?
And we are back with another dad versus daughter segment on this channel. Now, today's topic will be interesting, right?
Yes.
Today's topic is R. Kelly, or Robert Kelly. And today's question is, can you separate the man from the music? Should you still listen to all of his music, buy his album, stream it, whatever? Should you still do that even though he's nasty and been nasty for like all of his life? Can we separate the man from the music?
Great question. And what is your answer, MicKayla?
My answer is absolutely, positively no. You cannot separate the man from the music, and here's why, right? So by buying his album, streaming it, listening to it, you know, that people have been doing for the past 30 years, has put money into his pocket.
Yes.
And has enabled this behavior for the past 30 years. And I just don't think it's okay. Like, we're giving him money to be nasty. Like,
correct.
No, we're not doing that. And also, like, I can't even listen to his music anymore after, you know, watching the documentary on Lifetime, because like, Your Body's Calling, for example. Is it a woman or a 15-year-old girl's body?
Probably a teenage girl.
Yeah, can't do it.
I would put my money on teenage girl.
Can't do it. Anyways, what is your take on this?
All right, so in the interest of full disclosure, I did not watch the documentary. However, I remember vividly what I was doing in 1994. R. Kelly and I are the same age. We were both born in 1967. So I was 27 years old at the time. I was living in Tulsa. My best friend was in Atlanta. He had a coworker that had a relative that was in the music industry. She was a teenager. And the coworker came to my boy Sean and was complaining about the creepy men in the industry that were chasing around this teenage girl. We're going to call this girl Monica. So keep that as a thought bubble above your head. Now, I turned on Video Soul, BET, as any card-carrying member would do in 1994. And who do I see on Video Soul but one Robert Kelly marching out onto the set with then 15-year-old Aaliyah, wearing matching outfits. That was a thing in those days. And that move told me that it was more than a producer-singer relationship. Something else was going on. So I took the step in 1994 to boycott R. Kelly. I refused to buy his album 12 Play. I would not play his music. And when people that I knew, both male and female, decided to play his music, we would have a conversation. Now, we did not argue, fuss, fight, but I let them know that I cannot support someone that's married to or dating a teenage girl when he's 27 years old. Completely unacceptable. So the answer for me is you cannot separate the man from the music, and that's exactly the position that I took in those days. So if I had to render a grade for R. Kelly, it would be a resounding F.
Yeah, he's trash. And I also want to add that everybody around him is trash too, because you guys saw all of this going on, right?
Absolutely.
And said and did nothing.
Because they're enablers.
Nothing. You sat there and collected your check.
Yep.
And acted like nothing happened, and that was completely not acceptable. So y'all cancel too. Everybody's trash.
It was bogus because they were accessories before, during, and after the fact. And one other thing, had Aaliyah lived, she would be 40 years old in 2019. And I can guarantee you that 40-year-old Aaliyah would not react the same way that 15-year-old Aaliyah did in 1994. She would have some very stern words for Mr. Robert Kelly.
Yeah. So this is probably the one and only thing that we will ever agree on. The one thing that Robert Kelly's trash.
You might be right, MicKayla, because we typically don't see eye to eye. You being a 23-year-old, I'm 51, soon to be 52. We don't always see eye to eye. But on this particular subject, we are in 100% agreement.
Amen.
R. Kelly, boo.
Amen. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, because there's a lot of back and forth about this, and a lot of people still support R. Kelly.
Why, I have no idea, but yes, they do.
Yeah, so let us know what you think in the comments, and before we do anything else, give this video a huge
thumbs up
and subscribe to my channel so you will see our next dad versus daughter segment.
Get it, girl.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.